had a really good break. And so just a couple of announcements today. There's going to be an executive student council meeting at lunch today, and there's going to be a general student council tomorrow. So please be there. And also, just in terms of class points, I'm just going to list them off right now. So the seniors right now, we have 9 points. The juniors have 8, following close behind. The sophomores have 4, and the freshmen and 8th graders have 3 each. So just keep that in mind. And remember, there's going to be a pizza party and an ice cream party for the winners at the end of the year. So just keep going strong.
All right, I have an announcement for anybody who goes to track meets or is on track. If you usually take pictures during track meets or you have parents who take pictures, please talk to me or Drea because we could really use them for the yearbook.
Last night I went to the, I think it was the first lacrosse game of the season.
Yeah.
At Venerable PJ. And I'm sorry you all missed another spectacular show. Great pity. It was an amazing performance by our players. When I got there, 5 minutes into the game, the score was 2-1 us. And I think those 2 goals were scored by sophomores. Jack Yost and Drew. And can you come up here for a second real quick? I want to get the display. Where's Jack? Jack playing hooky? Oh, there's Jack. And then after that, the score went back and forth, very close. At halftime, it was 6-5, us. And 2 more players scored a lot of goals each. And that would be Gordon and Michael. They were my favorite pick. So. With 3 minutes left in the game, the score was 11-8 us. And I thought, well, but then I thought, no, I've seen too many lacrosse games. These games can shift, the score can change dramatically rather quickly, and it did. There was a face-off, and they got the ball and raced down, put a goal. Another face-off, they got the ball and raced down, put another goal in. Oh no, I uttered a few expletives. I said, oh, rat, oh darn. And then they got the ball again, and they were just dominating, pushing down, and I thought, oh, they're going to tie it, And then somehow Max, I think it was Max, I can't remember, Max got the ball and just flung it almost the entire length of the field. And did you catch it? Where did score it?
Yeah, I scored it.
You caught that one? Right, and then somehow did it get to Andrew? And you put the goal in?
Yeah.
Right, so Andrew scored.
We kept it.
But he scored the last goal, right? So you scored like the first goal with about 30 seconds to go, and then the last goal with about 30 seconds to go, right? Yeah. So,
yeah.
I haven't told you the story, so you guys, because you scored 2 goals. But then, I found these, and I'm really interested to know how this works out. This being the season. Like, these are really neat little Snickers eggs. You got 2 fingers. And then I want to introduce you to now this may make future appearances. This is the Snickers York School Sports Board. And the final score 30th. I've never seen such a celebration at a sporting event in my whole life. So, now these guys go to you guys. We have one last little problem. This one has, he's going to go to the big guys over here, scored 4 goals each. But the problem is this one has one more Snickers than this one, so we have to have a playoff here. So my question is to Gordon. Name 2 Dodger left-handed pitchers who are in the Hall of Fame.
Baseball's a spring sport too, I don't know.
You don't know that? Michael? No. Now, Michael got knocked around a lot. He got up slowly a few times. It was crazy.
And the Dodgers.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to give you a little help, okay? You, like, who wants to win $1 million? You can consult any senior up there who might know the answer. Somebody whose last name rhymes with words.
Sandy Koufax.
Sandy Koufax.
He doesn't want to tell you this one. Come on, spit it out. Also a manager. Jackson, you got this all played. Come on. You got to mention his name. Who? What? Did you hear? What did he say? Tommy Lasorda. Did you hear that?
Club, I need to see you at lunch today in room 3 at 11:30. We need to talk about the auction book. Please be there. 3 quick things. If you're thinking of running for executive student council next year, you need to come and talk to me, and you need to get one of these handouts. Write down. Geometry students, if you are interested in competing in athletics, please come and talk to me and get some practice questions. We're going to meet E-Days at lunch in Miss Traxel's room, and I need you to work on these before E-Day. And the last thing is I do have winners for the AMC 12 and the AMC 10 competition. They get little pins. So I need Kobe, Alan, and I need Evan Coleman. Come down. All right, congratulations, guys.
I'd like to thank everybody who submitted plays to the One Act Play Festival. I got more submissions this year than I ever have before, which is great. We're going to be doing 5 plays, and the winning playwrights include Nick Newman, Jennifer McDonald, Katie O'Seek, the combination of Nick Tiffany and Camille Fuentes, and Rolf Taylor and Regis Zhang. So congratulations. You did it. I also want to announce the directors for this year: Renelle McCone, Will Ramsey, Morgan Ewing, Anne-Marie Carruthers, and Nat Perry. So they will be taking the helm for all 5 of those plays. And that brings me to the last part of my announcement, which is that auditions for the One Act Play Festival will take place Monday and Tuesday at 3:30, so after Health and Fitness. If you are a senior and you've never trod the boards, as they say, this is not an onerous task. The rehearsals are only a few weeks long. We'd love to get you up there. Other people who perhaps haven't had the time or were worried about being in a play, how will this all work? This is a great time to experiment. So we would love to see you all Monday or Tuesday at 3:30, and I'd like to see all the playwrights and all the directors outside immediately after this assembly. Thank you.
Choir students, I neglected to tell you this morning that I will be away on Friday with the chamber choir, so the choir will not meet on Friday morning. Sleep in.
In addition to adding congratulations to the lacrosse team, I think it's worth noting that on the same day, the tennis team defeated Carmel. So, just a moment. Remember that we at York sometimes unfairly stereotyped as being only about math awards, or maybe the music honors that Mr. Walker reports from time to time. But we like to celebrate all aspects of the high school experience. And even though some of you will occasionally hear or even make disparaging remarks about the state of York athletics, let's pause and think just for a moment that Carmel High School and PG High School, big, publicly funded schools, and we defeated them. We destroyed them! Not to be competitive.
Robotics Club today at lunch, we're talking about our tech challenge competition, so be there. So we have the awards for the spoons game.
Okay, so the first to die, Miss Woolston.
Most offensive is Ryan Katz.
Most dramatic death is Roth.
Most elaborate kill is Johnny.
Deadliest is Johnny, and you get a little award.
And the other deadliest is Nico, so you have something too. And then the last standing is Mrs. Scott. So I have a prize for Mrs. Scott, and we have prizes for both Nico and Johnny too. So.
ASA meeting tomorrow.
Everybody bring $10 for the teachers.
Yeah, we need, actually in the past we haven't really been paying for our chaperone rooms. We need to rectify that soon.
Who signed up for the trip and is registered, you have to bring your money by Thursday or Friday.
And lastly, because we have a record number of people signed up for Spring State, if you are signed up, you have to be there tomorrow. I don't want any excuses on that one.
Also, if any of you want to go to Spring State, tomorrow's your opportunity to come talk to us. It'll be a little bit more money than what the original would have been, but you'll be registered. So if you want to, come on over. Thank you.
As you know, we had an excellent game yesterday. Watch us play again on a home game. We have a game against Watsonville tomorrow. Everyone should be there.
The Expo today at lunch. It's a very important meeting. Everyone should go.
Thank you so much for all the donations of blankets and towels. I already had a full barrel. I had to empty it, so I emptied it, and you guys get to fill it up again, so thank you.
Lit Mag Cafe Night, Friday, March 30th from 7 to 9:30. Student Council is not holding a talent show, so this is definitely your best time to show off your amazing skills. Yeah.
Woo! Good night.
Class.